And taking a look then at the team news, Seoul line up with their only World Cup representative, Jordan's Yazan Al-Arab, straight back into the starting lineup, and it is a familiar back line. Further up the field, Choi Young-wook is favoured over Song Min-kyu on the left. Song having to settle for a place on the bench. Look out for teenage sensation Son Jung-bum in the middle too. Leonardo Ruiz continuing to spearhead the attack. No Patrick Klimala again. He's been linked with a move away. Kim Jong-hwan has done a great job at Incheon. Did a great job leading Gangwon to runner-up position in KLeague 1. Somewhat surprising then to drop down to KLeague 2, but spearheaded their immediate return as champions. And Incheon are also without their top scorer in their starting 11 now. Stefan Magos is on the bench. And so we are underway with Incheon first on the ball. Any sense of awe? Ruiz looking through the through. His K-League story started with FC Seoul. Went on to have a very decent career in Europe, largely in England. Straight out of Seoul, he went to Bolton, then Crystal Palace, had a spell in Germany before returning to Korea, Ulsan. Ferrier will hold it up, but it's pushed over. Advantage goes Incheon's way. Jerso, still Jerso on the overlap, finds a cross as the goalkeeper scrambling for a moment. No one was there to threaten in the middle. Seeing a lot of wide attacks from Incheon today. Of course, enjoying themselves after the great national disappointment. It was certainly palpable. We saw a bit of that with Seoul in the recent past as well. They didn't seem to have a settled choice. Just come into a belated rainy season. The rain has stopped in time for this game. Here's Lee Ji-young inside the box with a shot blocked. So then Kim Jin-soo's delivery. Oh, it's almost an opening for Ruiz. It was a dangerous ball in. Incheon didn't really deal with it convincingly, but goalkeeper with just enough of a touch to steer it away. Jerso, the counter, So Jae-min, and he's hit it straight at the keeper. Biggest chance of the game so far. A golden opportunity, and that shows just how dangerous this Incheon team will be on the break today as Seoul push forward for chances. Jerso. And Ferrier, but the space for So Jae-min, which is a little more inviting to pass into. He did everything right here. A couple of touches. So Jae-min, and Ruiz might be in trouble here. There's going to be, I'm sure, a review of what's just happened. Saved by the bell in a way, with the halftime whistle blowing, but Hanebitha is adamant he was elbowed. So it's Leonardo Ruiz who's off, Song Min-kyu on, and Anderson looked like he was ready to pull the trigger, maybe to finally launch a first attempt for Seoul in this whole game. But offside flag up. Not such a talented finisher based on the attempt we saw earlier. Maybe he can put that right. Here's Jerso. Oh, it's a great chance, and it's in! Well, Morgan Ferrier was the target in the middle, but Lee Dong-ryul is the one who's headed it in, but the flag is up. And at this point, no one is offside. And that is tight. The body language tells you. Song Min-kyu beaten to it. Kim Yeon-sun doing well, and then held for a moment by Song, who's booked. Soft booking. Jerso up the other end. Game is starting to become a little stretched. And that won't get it done. Lee Dong-ryul. And here's Anderson. Great position, cuts inside. And took a couple of touches on the way through. Could have ended up just about anywhere. Just seen on another screen. Ulsan have taken the lead at Gwangju. Yago scoring for them. And it is Lee Dong-ryul who's off. Anderson flicking it inside. So Jae-min comes to collect. And it's blocked. Anderson inside to Song Min-kyu. It's a wild effort. Another vastly experienced player, Lee Chung-yong, is coming off. And another yellow card is coming out. Shown to Jerso. Difficult to tell from that angle whether he got much of the ball. Yazan puts it back for Seoul. Song Min-kyu to Moon Sun-min. Moon Sun-min has this ability to do the unexpected. Son Jung-bum out to Jung Seung-won. This is better for Seoul, and it's in! It did not look like it was coming, but successful teams win even when they're not at their best, and that may well be the winning goal. But Jung Seung-won has deserved to bask a little bit in the glory of finally opening up a proper chance for Seoul, and it went in. Goalkeeper with a touch, just sees it a little bit too late. I feel frustrated watching that back, just not enough of a strong hand on it. A good presence in midfield this season, a real attacking threat for Seoul. Pretty decent in the air as well. And then Song Min-kyu. Lee Seung-won taking up a position in the middle. Song goes as far as Son Jung-bum, who has a go, and the deflection might have spilled right into Lee Seung-won's path. And you wonder why Seoul weren't doing more of this earlier. Lee Seung-won caught a little bit late. Song Min-kyu out to Moon Sun-min, who's in the middle. It's passed into the path of the goalkeeper. Song Min-kyu thought he might be able to nick out. Can they still find something? Magosa, Incheon, Yazan with a clearance. And there's the full-time whistle. FC Seoul 1, Incheon 0. The balance of the whole game, it's scarcely deserved. Incheon will feel very hard done by. They had chances to take the lead. They thought they had taken the lead before offside ruled that out, and it finishes on the night with Seoul now top of the table by 8 points, it looks like, with Ulsan still 1-1 at Gwangju, so they're still in stoppage time.